Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. I have got a big time treat for you guys. I'm so excited for y'all. I have gotten so many requests on doing a lash tutorial. And guess what, ladies? I'm doing one today. So this is for you, for my fans, for the people who's asked for a lash tutorial, for my friends, for my family members, everybody that's been saying, come on, we really want to see a lash tutorial. We love your lashes, show us how you do it. Well, guess what? You girls doing it today. So, yeah. If you noticed, okay, look at my face. Come close to my face. Okay. I have no eye makeup on this one, and I have false lashes on this one. So, yes. So, we're going to do a demo on this eye, and we are going to talk pretty much Lashes 101. I'm basically going to be your teacher, and I'm going to teach you everything I know about lashes, what I recommend, what I feel as far as glue, tools, lash price, lashes, the works. Then I'm going to show you how I'm going to apply them and show you how to apply them. So this might be a little long video, but it is worth it, I promise you. So let's just dive on in, shall we? Okay, the lash that I'm wearing on this eye is what I told you before, my favorite lashes. They're the Urban Decay. Try not to show you the glare. They're the Urban Decay Trap Lash, okay? They're $15. They come with glue. Okay. So, you get the lashes. You can notice there's one missing. That's because it's on your girl's eye already. I've already put this one on to show you the difference in my eyes. It makes a huge difference, ladies, I'm telling you. If you have a special event, or if you have a date, or you just feel like being beautiful and pretty and fixing yourself up, then you definitely want to learn how to do the lashes. Now, I know it can be very overwhelming and very confusing. There's so many lashes, so many products. So let's start with the glue, because the glue, I think, is pretty important, I would say. Now, if you watch YouTube videos about lashes, 90%, I would probably go, yeah, 99%, I'm probably the only 1% that's going to tell you this, but 99% of the YouTubers are going to tell you Duo lash glue. This is what you should buy. That's what they're going to tell you. I'm going to be that 1% that says no. Okay, why don't I why don't I like it? That's my southern coming out. I'm trying not to be so southern when I talk, but I'm sorry, you guys. I'm from the South, okay? But, okay, the Lash Duo, which everybody raves about. Okay, first of all, you're going to get a gunky ring around it. Second of all, it dries out pretty fast. Yeah, it is really cheap. But for beginners, especially for beginners, okay, when you have a lash in your hand, you're going to have to hold a lash and squeeze. This is a squeeze tube. Squeeze it on your lash, and it's just going to gunk up your lash and give you more glue than what's necessary, which is going to ruin your lash, which you don't want that. You don't want that. So I would say, and definitely not, this one does not stay with the crap. I think these come with like the really, really cheap lashes. Don't use any of this stuff, please. Okay, now the Urban Decay lash glue, I'm going to show you why I love it so much. This is how tiny it is, but I'm telling you, it lasts forever. It's Urban Decay, and it has a little tip And what you're going to do, this is a little tricky, but I would slowly twist it off like this. But what I like about it so much, you're going to see, when you pull it out, it's got a tip on it. So this is the size of the rim around your eyelash. So basically you're going to dip it in, and you're just going to very slightly go around the rim of your lash that's going to be applied to your eye. Now I can wear this and it will last me up to 3 days. I can literally have fake lashes on for 3 days and they will not come off. I do not have to reapply glue. When people use this, all they ever say is they keep it in their purse because they have to reapply. Either the corner comes down or the end of it comes down. I never have that problem with my Urban Decay glue. And can you see it? You can see right there. Yeah. I never have the issue, but let's say you don't buy the Urban Decay eyelashes, so you're not going to get the glue. If you're going to buy a different glue besides the Urban Decay, okay, this is what I would recommend for a beginner. Do not get the squeeze tube glue. If you want to get the Duo, it's a newer product, but it's by Duo, and it has a brush, and it has like a long wand with like a brush, like sort of like when you paint your nails. So you could paint the rim around the eyelash. And I think also Revlon carries an eyelash glue that has the wand that looks like fingernail polish, and you just pretty much paint around the rim of your false lashes. Now I have heard the Revlon is better than the Duo. But you know, you be your own judge. But I'm just telling you from experience. I've been doing this a long time, girlfriend. And from my experience, my favorite is the Urban Decay. Already comes with my favorite lash. I already have my favorite glue. I'm set. But if you don't want to go that route, that's fine. You don't have to. But I'm telling you, do not waste your money on these squeeze tubes if you're a beginner, because you are going to have a mess on your hands. It's gonna get all over your lashes. You're gonna ruin them. You're gonna have to throw them away. I'm just telling you from experience, do not waste your money on the squeeze tubes. Now, like I said, Revlon makes one with a wand and Duo makes one with a wand. I suggest the glue with the wand, just like the Urban Decay has a little wand, if you can see that. And I will demonstrate how to apply it in just a second. So now that we've talked about the glue, let's talk about tools. Now you're thinking, okay, why do I need tools to put on the lashes? Okay, it's just like everything else. How to apply your makeup, you have to have tools. When you do your hair, you have to have tools. You have to have a brush. Most people have hair dryers and flat irons. When you do your makeup, people have makeup sponges. They have brushes. That is just common sense. So also, when you have your false lashes, you need tools. Now, let me show you what I personally like to use. Okay, when I do my lashes, I like to use tweezers. Any tweezers you have on hand is fine. But my tweezers have a point, if you can see that. They're made by Revlon. They're just, I think they were like $10 at Ulta. So that's basically, these are my tools. So I have my lashes, I have my glue, and I have my tool. Now this tool right here is amazing. It's really amazing. I would say if you're a beginner, tweezers are amazing. And if you're a pro, tweezers are amazing. But there's other options if you don't want to use something this sharp around your eye. And let's say you're a little scared. I can understand that, ladies. I get it. Some of the lashes come with the cheaper lashes come with something that looks like this. So basically, it's like a tweezer, but it's not going to have a sharp part near your eye. But what you're going to do, you're going to hold the lash between here, get a really good grip on it, not on the rim, but right under the rim. And you're going to hold it really tight. You put your glue around it, and then you are going to place that lash carefully on your eye, for instance, like this. And you're going to press down until you get your lash and the fake lash to pretty much join as one. And you can pretty much play with it. But this one, to me, is so bulky. It's just really, really hard to work with. So I prefer the tweezers. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just a lot easier for me to grab a lash, adjust it to my eye, and then I even use the end of the tweezers to press down along the lash line and keep doing it until it dries. So that's just the way I like to do it. MAC also carries their own tool for lashes. It sort of looks like this, but it has a very long handle, and it's probably would be really good for beginners. And they have that at MAC, the MAC counter, if you want to try that out. I'm not sure the price because I've never bought it. Like I said, a $5 pair of tweezers to me works just as well. Or I think you can even get $1 tweezers like at the dollar store. So tweezers is definitely, you don't even have to get the sharp ones. You can get the duller one, the ones that are more rounded if you don't want to stick something pointy near your eye. But I'm like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm not scared. So that's that. Now, let's talk about scissors. Okay, why do you need scissors? Why, Tony? Why? Why do I need scissors? But we're talking about lashes. We're not talking about hair. Okay, well, some of the lashes are made. Everybody has different shaped eyes, different length eyes, whatever. So sometimes you have to trim your lash before you put them on your eye. Now I never have to trim these. They just fit my eye perfectly. I don't know. They just totally fit my eye perfectly. Maybe that's another reason why I love these so much. I did get a new shipment of lashes I ordered from Amazon. And they are the cheaper lashes. I'm fixing to show you. I ordered a box full of them. They are the Adele Natural Wispies. And these are like, I think, maybe $5. And the ones I have are $15. So yeah, the things about these though, most of the time they do not have glue in them, so you're gonna have to get a glue separately. Like I said, I would strongly suggest if you're gonna buy glue, get a glue with a wand, not a squeeze glue, because you're gonna have to really, I mean, I'm telling you, it's just trust me on this. We're fixing to do a whole demonstration. I just want to show you quickly the different lashes that you can buy and the different prices. Okay. Urban Decay, $15, comes with glue. Adele lashes, about $5. Sometimes they come with glue. These did not come with glue. Okay. I've got the Benefit lashes. They're $15. And they don't come with glue. MAC lashes. Did I have that upside down? MAC lashes, $15. They do not come with glue. Okay. Then you're going to go back to your drugstore or Ulta or someplace like that who has the cheaper, like the Ardell, which I would recommend Ardell before I would recommend this brand. But they come with the glue also. And I might, no, I don't have that one in there, but I can show you what this glue looks like if you want me to show you, because I have used these in the past, but I don't use the glue. I strictly use my Urban Decay glue. I'm very, very, I don't know what the word is, but I have to have it. Okay, so this is the glue that comes with this little drugstore brand. Let's see what the wand looks like. Okay, this one has a wand also. I've never used this glue, so I don't really know how it holds up. Now, what I do like about the Urban Decay glue, it's very, very tacky. It is so extremely tacky that I feel like you don't even have to wait to put your lashes on. Like with the Duo glue, you have to wait, and then you have to like let them dry. It's just really wet, sort of like this formula is just really wet. But the Urban Decay glue is so tacky. That's the best way I can describe it to you guys. It's extremely tacky. But I am, since I've showed you pretty much everything, I'm going to demo now how I do my lashes. Since we've kind of run through. I didn't want to spend too much time. I did tell you I ordered the Lily lashes. Now, with these, you are definitely going to have to cut them because they come really, really long, really big. And how you measure, let's say that you get, this is the best way to take them out too. That's another reason why I like tweezers. You pull them out very carefully. What you're going to do, basically, is measure it to your eye. Like that. And if it looks like it's coming out too far here or too far here, you never, ever, ever, I cannot tell you this enough, but you never, ever, ever cut from this part of the lash. They made it, show you what I'm trying to say. Okay, if you see what I'm talking about, I don't know if you can see it, but when they make lashes, they make them sort of like they're supposed to look like your own lashes. So if you look at your own lashes, they start up here and they're very smaller, and then they get longer as they go, if you can see what I'm talking about. Same as with fake lashes. You never want to get your scissors and cut from the inner part because you're going to totally ruin the shape of your lash. You just need a little snip, a little trim on the end of it, like it would be on this part. And you would snip the end of it, never the front part of it, the inner part, never. Because it's totally going to mess up your lashes. Okay, so that's all I want to say about how to trim your lashes. So now let's go to applying lashes. My favorite thing. Okay. So, I hope that was a little bit helpful. I know I'm like doing this super fast, but I just don't want to spend a whole lot of time on, I want you to really see how to put the lashes on. So, yeah, so let's go straight to that. Okay, the most important rule I can tell you about putting lashes on. Mascara. Okay, before you put your false lashes on, I don't care if your mascara costs $1. Put mascara, especially on the top of your lashes. Okay, so I got mascara on. We're just going to let that dry for 1 second. And then I'm going to show you how you would apply your glue to your lash and how that would work, okay? So let's let that dry for just a teeny second. Hold on 1 second. Hey guys, I'm back. It's your girl Lashes Tony XO. I am back. I let my lash dry. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, so you're going to pull it off of your little thingy right here. And I pulled it off with my tweezers because you can totally break a lash. I've done it before. if you tug it too hard, or if you just get your fingers and just pull it off. It can break the lash in two. It could totally deform the lash. So basically you want to be extremely careful. So I've got my lash, okay? This is the front part of my lash. Alright, so what we're going to do is you're going to turn it, you're going to tilt it over like this. And you're going to hold on to it with, obviously, your tweezers. You can see that. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing here. So I've got my tweezers. I've got a good grip on it. And I'm going to tilt it over. Okay, now I'm going to apply the Urban Decay glue. And what you're going to do basically is you're just going to get this and you're going to go, I don't want to get it on my clothes, but you're just basically going to go around the rim of the lash. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'll show you a closer view in 1 second. That's why I like the ones that come with wands, because it's a lot easier. Okay, can you see? I do not want to drop it. Can you see the glue on there? Okay. The Urban Decay glue has a little bit of like a fluorescent look to it. I'm telling you, I just got it on my hand. It's so tacky. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And like I said, you put it all around the rim of the top of the lash. And yeah. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your lash. Hopefully you can see this. You're going to pull your eye just a little bit. I know you're not supposed to tug at your eye, but you're going to pull it just a little bit. I can't really see. I'm using the camera mirror. So hopefully I'm doing it right. A little tip I do want to mention to you guys when you put on your false lashes. It's very, very important that you never put your lash too close to this part right here. Too close to the inner corner of your eye. First of all, it will totally irritate your eye all day long. Second of all, your lash will look horrible. But mainly, it will just totally irritate the crap out of your eye the whole day long. Remember what I said, I take the end of my tweezers and I'm just kind of pressing my lash with the fake lash. And make sure you get the corners. They're the most hardest to stick, obviously. And you're going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Finally, when you feel like it's gotten sticky enough, I also like to kind of push them up. Because remember what we're doing, we're sort of like bonding them together. If that makes sense to you. Makes sense to me, but so basically we're bonding our lash with a false lash. So just be careful, you know, when using tweezers, obviously. But yeah, so that is basically how you get your lashes on. You can see, this is why I love these lashes so much. They're so easy to work with. They're gorgeous. They look natural, but they also give you length and sex appeal. Now, another thing I like to do, we're not through quite yet. I know this is a long video. You're going to get eyeliner. I don't care which eyeliner you use, but I'm using the Kat Von D liner. And you're basically going to go over your lash line just so people can't really see that you're wearing false lashes. You're basically just going over, and also what I like to do is kind of go under just to darken up that lash line a little bit. If you can see what I'm doing. So yeah. So basically you went over your lash line. You made it darker, and you can go up under. If you don't want to use a liquid, you can use a pencil, but I would definitely recommend a liquid more than a pencil, just because, I mean, a pencil smears and stuff like that, and this is kind of will last you all day. Okay, last thing. Well, I'm gonna show you the last thing to your eye, your false eyelash look, and then one more little extra bonus to show you about it. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with our mascara. I am a mascara junkie girlfriend, so this is what I would recommend doing. I would recommend going all the way to your lash line. Just kind of run it back and forth until you feel like it's really, really touching your lash line. This is going to give you volume. If you can see how much volume I got just by doing that. You're going to, I don't like putting too much on the bottom, but I do like doing it because I feel like it adds a lot of drama. And girlfriend, I like me some drama. Only on my eyes though, not in real life. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, this actually, if you want to know what mascara I'm using, it's the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Just be careful with it because when you do you don't want to gunk up your fake lashes. So don't put too much on there, but you do want to put enough to where it gives you volume and body, and it kind of meshes your lashes with the false lashes. And I think that's what kind of makes it super sexy. And I'm going to go over this one more time, just to show you the volume that it gives me without poking myself in the eye, because I do not have a mirror. Yeah, I just really like, these are like my favorite lashes, and I get so many compliments on it. They're super, if you can tell, they're very long, but if you keep building up your mascara, they can become thick too. So yeah, so these are my little sexy flirty lashes. I hope that was a help to you guys. The last little tip I want to show you guys, highlighter. Okay, after you do all your eye makeup, what I really like to do, this is probably only me, but I feel like it really emphasizes all that work you've done on your eye. And I did not bring a sponge, but that's okay. We don't need a sponge. So basically what you're going to do is just get like a highlighter, and you're just going to basically put this around your eye, and I feel like doing all that darkening and everything with your eye, with the mascara and everything, and then put the highlighter on underneath, I just feel like it makes your eye pop. I would normally use a beauty blender for this, but I forgot to bring it in here with me. I'm not going to get it. So yeah, so I hope that you really like this look. And remember, I'm using the Urban Decay glue and the Urban Decay lashes in Trap right here. But there's so many different lashes that you can use. Just remember, if you're a beginner, please, 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 I cannot emphasize this enough, get you a pair of tweezers. It doesn't matter how much they cost. These are by Revlon, very cheap. Get you a pair of Revlon tweezers or any kind of tweezers that you want. This is your tool to putting your lashes on. This is your tool to taking them carefully off of the pad or the plastic thing it comes with. As far as glue, I would really recommend a glue with a wand, not these squirty glues. Say no to those, please. Please, no. Yeah, and just get you a mascara. It can be drug. It don't have to be high end like this. This is a really good mascara. I would recommend the Smashbox Full Exposure. And it is in, if I can see, it's just in black. But if you don't want to spend the money on that, you can get just a regular drugstore mascara in black is black or black, whatever. And you've got yourself some sexy lashes. And do you see how you really don't have to wait on letting this eyelash glue dry like you would if you were using a duo glue? Girl, I'm telling you, this is the shiz-niz. I don't know if that's a word, but if you try these, you're going to be thanking me, and you're going to be saying, girl, you were so right. You know your lashes. So, these are my lashes. These are my little sexy lashes. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned something. And if you did, leave a comment below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please share my videos and be subscribed, and you will